Guys, it's me. So I'm gonna do my videos. Here, I have class tomorrow. Yes, I'm doing the video the night before tonight. Because I have no idea if I'll have a chance to do it tomorrow. I just remembered I have class pretty much right when I get to the school. And then right after that class, I have an appointment. And then after that appointment, I have a class. And after that class, I'm gonna come home. So it's like, yeah. So I didn't know what time I'd been able to do the video and all this stuff. I'm gonna try, like I've said so many times, that I was gonna print off some tags so I can do them. It's just been so crazy with life and starting school and everything. My classes are very busy. I have to do a lot of typing for my keyboarding class, and then I have ceramics that I'm supposed to be making things, and then I have this literature class that I have to read a lot, and then I have this online class that I'm pretty far behind in because of my desire to learn thing. It wasn't letting me find anything and see things, and it's like, error, we won't let you see it, there's an error for it. And I haven't used like places at the school, and yeah, advisors, computers, and everything. And then so I talked to someone, and I finally got it all figured out, so I have all that stuff to do. That's like 2 weeks worth of work right there. And yeah, I have a lot to do. But I mean, being a college student, you kind of have to expect that, hey, it is a lot of work. I mean, high school, it's like, I remember when I was in middle school, I was like, oh my gosh, there's nothing harder than middle school. Then I get in high school, and I'm like, okay, there's nothing harder than high school. Yes, high school was difficult. But not middle school. Wow, I'm tired. High school, yes, was difficult. But college, you can't compare to what high school. I mean, because you miss an assignment or something, you don't get to turn in late work and get full credit 99.9% of the time unless it wasn't your fault. Like with this computer thing, it's not my fault, so technically they can't really knock down the grades since I couldn't access it. So it wasn't like, oh, well, I'm just not gonna do it. It was, I could not access it. So, but if you don't do the work, and then you're like, oh yeah, here you go, I'm sorry it's late, here you go, then yes, they will knock it down. High school does it sometimes, but most of the times you turn something in. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, great. No, good job. Woohoo. It seems really difficult, but it's not as bad as college. I mean, college isn't bad. It's just you have to be very motivated and everything. And mainly if you're going full-time or more than full-time, because some people do that. I've done it, and I'm not going to go over more than full-time because that was crazy. I took a writing, a reading, 2 lab classes, and a math class, and yoga. Yoga, pretty much just show up and try. But I was going crazy because all the reading and writing, it was like all this reading you had to do, and then the writing you had to do essays, and then the math, it's like, oh, have fun, do all this stuff, and it's just like, oh. So it's so much work, and they don't modify it unless you have like certain modifications or whatever. But I mean, they're just preparing you, which they're doing it in a good way. They're not being mean, but you have to be very, very motivated to go to college most of the time. I mean, there's some classes there that you could just get away with and just go and be like, oh, yeah, I'm here and I'm trying and I'm working a little bit and you can get by. But certain classes like math and reading and writing and even a ceramics class, you have to at least be there every day and do all that you can to get a decent grade. I mean, you can't just expect a good grade in anything. I mean, so yeah, it's a lot of work. I mean, but it's fun and it's a good thing for people to go through, I think, if you really want to go to college and everything. I was gonna, oh, I don't know, I'm tired, but I drank all this, but I don't know if you guys tried these. There's a store called Ojamaya's in town, or not in my town, but yeah, totally off subject. Um, in my state, and it's where it has a lot of Asian stuff, like Asian foods and all that, and drinks and stuff. This is one of the Japanese soda, and I love Japanese sodas. I don't know what it is, but they're really good. And then last time we went, I got those Kit Kats I showed you once, and that Simi's mom tried. Those Kit Kats, which were made out of green tea and I think white chocolate. I'm not positive, but I know it had green tea. And they were from Japan. And I got these, which are sugar candies. They're actually really, really good. And they're a product of Japan. And they are really actually pretty good. Then I have like all these ramens and stuff from there. I mean, next time I go, I should maybe do a video there so I can show you around the store. I also have gotten out these, which I don't have much of. They're sour lemons. Oh my goodness, they're sour. And if you look at the back and try to read it, if you don't know Japanese, I don't think you're going to be able to. Which actually seems like an interesting language to learn. But yeah, this was made there in Japan and sent here to that store for us to get. Well, whoever goes there is what I mean by us. There's these ginger candies. They're okay. I usually get them for my teeth because my teeth are kind of sensitive, so they kind of help with that. And then at the dollar store, I got gummy Dr. Pepper bottle things. They're like little gummy. They're like gummy bears, but shaped as a soda bottle, smaller, and tastes like Dr. Pepper because that's like my favorite soda. I love Dr. Pepper. So I did that. Trying to think on what else I can say. My birthday is coming up. It's next month, the 21st. It's on a Sunday. Yeah, it fell on a Sunday. I don't have to go to school. Whoop whoop. Me and Simi will probably hang out that Friday. Simi's birthday is actually coming up on the 19th of this month. I am so happy, and I wish I was able to spend it with her, but when she gets back, we will have to get together and hang out. I miss her. She's gone. She left me. No, she has to go spend time with her grandma, and her grandma's an amazing person. And I miss her. So, yeah. But when she gets back, we'll have to hang out, and then the Friday before my birthday, we're gonna hang out, and I don't know if we're gonna hang out at her house, or if we're gonna go up shopping, or what we're gonna do. Last time we hung out at her house was actually pretty fun. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.